came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her, you got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands down here, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be called like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavy then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get off, go, get on, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get off, go, get on, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest, still ain't mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, went instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, not no kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like 4-2, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the rent do. Rent got them doing, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
It's alright, man. Cool, I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When I'm in my zone, I get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car and whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party when I come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose it like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. talk, cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk, dog, it's a room full of brines. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, make the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene.
What up, what up, what up, man? It's your boy Myers. We in live, man. We are here. We are here, baby. Let's go. We are here, man. I'm getting paid. I'm trying to cop me a board. Pick up the pack, you know I'll be scoring. Give me 2 months and I'm finna be torn. Fuck that whole, I don't wanna see bored. Start up this ain't time I'm born. Pick up the pack, you know I'll be scoring. Give me 2 months and I'm finna be torn. Fuck that whole, I don't wanna see bored. Start up this ain't time I'm born. Let me tell myself like we came a long way. Please don't post me the wrong way. I'm for what we don't play. All my niggas don't pray. Fuck with me, you're ballin'. Get it right, EA. Get it right, EA. Posted up on Bud Street, I had to pay for fatigue. When they ain't happy, they was laughing, they ain't give a fuck on me. They was flexing, I was stacking straight for next and every week. I do me, but what you think? I smoke loud, this is thing, this that's me. Do I drink? Told that hoe, I said blame. I know bitch, the right of things. I knew money, do I agree? I knew right, the cap of me. Bitch, you get it, but you and your team. Walking everywhere, back on my bitch. Do it, got the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Get in there, Surfer.
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Prescott looks to throw right away.
Oh, okay.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back in the very next series.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On play action, Mariota. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all
Third down,
over
third
it that
down.
time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Third down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play fake. Mariota.
Give me that. Oh. Come on, Vander.
And we talk about complicated all the time, but I think it's a little bit...
Oh, he's hitting the football on the carpet. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Come on, let's go.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there. I do. I saw that. I got it. And, you know, right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play.
Just made this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. The first carry down for Tony Pollard.
A quick burst there, and he nicely put off a pretty decent game.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Prescott on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Prescott now.
Give me that. Come on, give me that.
The gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. First down, and they'll start with Algier. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're good.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Oh, that was on me.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Get the speed. Get him.
Play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 14. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Mariota.
Give me that.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Oh, come on, stay up.
They're going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
They'll start with the option, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action now, Prescott.
Ooh.
Pass he finds there, incomplete.
Come on, let's go.
Put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
Gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
And able to catch it on the left side.
Toe tap. Fucking let's take this game.
Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Whoa.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Give me that. That's true. We're going to make you pay for this one.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. They're at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in trouble.
Jalen Hawkins is there to bring him down.
Yeah. That's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and goal.
Word. That's GG's, man. GG's. Too easy.
CD Lamb with his 2nd touchdown here in
Too
this
easy,
first
man.
half.
GG's.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
You chopping them up already? Getting them? Oh, okay.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
Get him.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Stop, Jeremy. Stop. No. Leave it there.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you
fumble.
This defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Ooh, pick.
So they're going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Hey, you better go turn it off your tablet. Go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd, here's Algier.
Get him back.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd down, man. 3rd down.
Perfectly and the play comes to you. And sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over
Don't
his
throw a
head
pick, man.
progresses.
Not throw a pick.
Play action now. Mariota.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far to this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed
Don't
one
go for it,
conversion on a
Do
handful
not.
of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've
You hear me?
executed to perfection.
Do not go for it, bro. I'm gonna end up scoring again. Easy. Just run it to me. Alright.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Alright.
4th down, Mariota.
Good shit.
Complete to Zacchaeus. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here.
Move.
Down.
Get out the way. That's not a toy like that. Get up. Move.
off the screen. Here's Algier. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15
Still not gonna score.
And they're on a roll. It's another first down.
When you're throwing
Got lucky.
downfield like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Tyler Algier. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make our score.
Don't put all that up. I don't know why you have that up. Don't put it up.
Following the touchdown now is Bradley Pinion. This one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Put a score up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. This is caught inside the 15.
Touchdown. Let's fucking go. This is a wrap. Long time ago. Game over. Other than easy work, easy money. Myers Gaming, man. We ended it.
On for the extra point.
Let's go.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
Fumble.
Ultimately cannot get
Fumble in this motherfucker, man. Go.
As he's dropped at the 23.
I'm ready for my next game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Keep them inbound.
They decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to let them burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Keep that motherfucker inbound.
It's become a game for him to forget the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Now we're going to choose to run it instead. It's on the ball. A nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Stay on him, Dig. Stay on him. Stay on him, Dig. Get his ass. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh.
three alongside Charles Davis operating one. Falcons football, the next round here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
Boom! Get down, boy. You're doing on Madden, man. This game a wrap, man. That's GG's.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game.
Don't do it.
The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition
Do not do it.
defending the pass here. They
Would have picked that off again.
Game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right.
Don't do it.
Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Let's go.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Taking it about the 36.
Take it.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Oh, I should have run that. My fault.
About 4, second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Hell no. No pick for you, buddy. No pick for you.
I guess they figured a guy who is that high downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone. You throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him.
Oh.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rashaan Evans. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So potential momentum shift.
Get it right back.
Working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but
Get it right back.
not the smartest of throws.
With you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, this could start getting a little more interesting.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got a more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Think about a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, he's got his side pitch complete. And he is going to have the Falcons' 1st down as this defense cannot come up with the play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. To throw Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 4. They go play action. Mariota. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Mariota again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Algier now up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta. Tyler Algier. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz.
Get off me, boy.
They work this well up.
Levels to this. You're not going to come back. You wish you could
As
come
they
back.
come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
Game is
Watching
over.
the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Touchdown.
A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Elliott. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
And as you saw right there, this has got a pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
A first down throw for Mariota. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mariota over the middle, caught by London. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. 23 yards the pickup there. Now Mariota. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Algier. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Algier. And this time he is in. Tyler Algier taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The PAT good. It would draw him closer. Hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Little flip of fortune. They had a chance to possibly pin him deep, but out of bounds, and now they'll start at the 40. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. From the pistol, here's Elliott. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Prescott to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Cowboys. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
Black superheroes. Oh yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a hero like me. Military mind state and I keep a in the degree. You can lay me a DVD. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mecca. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go make hero for my people. Give me liberty and death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Put your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Somewhat motivated, I did not do it for me. I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the answer was hard.
Hey, close it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. On the move past the 40. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, yeah. I'll get up there. And then I'll look at
57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Throwing now is Allen.
Don't do it. Ooh! They're down, boy. They're down. They're down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's
let's go.
They cannot convert, and
Let's
they
go.
turn it over. The Bills drive stalls out
Fucking
on
go.
4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They start on the ground with Elliott.
Get up.
He's gonna
God
take this
damn,
ahead
put him
for
on.
around
Shit.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd
Should
down.
have been a fucking touchdown.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect.
Get off me.
As a play call, you get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what we talk about this all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, he's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ooh, Lord.
First down,
Oh, so should have had that one.
incomplete.
Well, they certainly came
Should have
out
had that,
firing in this
Soch.
one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Now a give here to Pollard.
Good try.
Down at the 30,
Fucking go.
5 yards on the play. Now Prescott. He's going deep for Brown.
Yeah.
It's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Well, that
Get it back.
was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it?
Duh.
It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy
Get in
interception.
front of him, bro.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox.
Get down. Get down, boy.
Gonna get this up to midfield.
Keep throwing. We love the throwing.
Good plays, have him on the
We
move
love
for
the throwing.
first down. From midfield, here's Allen.
Bro, what the
Complete over the middle. That's Davis.
Trayvon, the fuck you doing with your back turned the other way?
A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
What the hell is Trayvon doing? Turned the other way and shit. He was turned the other way, that should have been a clean pick.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. Man open, here is Crowder. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27. Now Prescott. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And outbounds right around the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down. Draw play, Elliott.
Easy work. Easy money.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from the 20. Brett Maher on for the extra point.
You're ready for them 2 points, huh?
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Go straight down the lane. Straight.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
Get him.
And a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time.
And now this is
Fuck, I got a flag anyway. I got a flag either way. Okay. There was going to be a pick either way. You can't throw like that.
Obviously, they never want to see penalties on that
Can't throw like
defense, but
that.
this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass.
Let's get another picker.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the
Get another picker here.
in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
I need my pick.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
I need my pick.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Get up now. 3rd down. Let's go.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Get him down. There you go.
Touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
What the fuck? This nigga slip, bro. Hell no, that shit weak. That shit is so weak.
And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the
weakest 2 scores I've seen.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Get off me. Get off me.
And
Get off me, bitch.
To the 19, so
Fuck off
probably
me.
should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next
this
drive by the
motherfucker
Cowboys offense.
Let me fry this
They trail
motherfucker.
one-score deficit, 14-7
fry this
as they come up
motherfucker.
1st and 10.
Let me fry this dude real quick. Fucking catch that shit, dude. Come on. You need to catch that shit, man. Catch that shit, bro.
Now they were trying to get that touchdown back.
Catch that shit, man.
One shot, tried to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Looking deep for Hilton. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to
just letting shit fly.
Past the 35.
Let's get it back right there.
Kind of lobbed that one in there. It looked pretty
Get
going
it back
through
right
the
here.
air. The problem was it was in the air
Get
a
it
little
back
bit too
right.
long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take it.
Get with this weekend's plays, man.
Just long enough for him to get
Just
there
to.
and take it away.
Ooh, somebody left that dude open.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
I fell asleep on that bitch.
51 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Fell asleep on that
Extra
bitch.
point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Come on, man. That's my block
He
shot,
stopped
dog.
right where he would have been if he had simply gone down
Fucking
to a
block
knee
shot.
at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out
Oh,
of this
God.
drive.
Nobody
They need
open.
them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, good. Let's take it a
Need
half.
a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And this throw
No, sir.
incomplete, and that is
You will not find Diggs again like that.
So 2 quarters down, 2
That was a
remain.
hitter. That was a
Time
me.
return after the break.
You will not find Diggs open no more. I don't know, long route.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at
So
the
weak here. I eat that shit for
Same
breakfast.
result, and he
Come
opted
on.
for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Bitches in me.
Jair Elam makes a pick. And the
It's
Bills
about
are
time
gonna
you
take
talk.
over
God damn.
at their own
Been trying to get this
22-yard
dude to talk.
line. But that one is going to sting. First play.
Been trying to get you to talk.
And a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Stay in bounds, bitch. Stay the fucking bounds. You ain't running like that. Hell no. Stay in bounds, bitch. Take that hit like a man. Take that hit like a man, bitch. Treat you like my bitch. Come on.
In the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes.
You ain't gonna do shit. Turn that mic back on. Turn that mic back on. Turn that mic back on. Fuck no. You ain't like that. Third down.
We're trying to keep the defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Throwing his helmet on 3rd.
Hell no. Pick that shit. Come on. Pick that shit. You gotta pick that.
Back-to-back incompletions.
Pick that.
Blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Here's Allen. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Cook.
Stop that
A
bitch.
yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now Allen.
Fuck no.
Knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
But do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw.
You ain't picking that, boy. You ain't not picking out that.
Other side of midfield.
Come on.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Try to pick this up. Try to pick this up.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz.
Stay up, Schultz. Stay up. Stay the fuck up. Stay up, Schultz.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Stay the fuck up.
We have played 3 quarters. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On play action, Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To throw is Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust. And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. And give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout. And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now Allen again. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Fuck down.
They're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. It's going to Diggs.
Where's the pig?
This down to about the 32-yard
No
line.
fucking shit.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided
No
affair.
pig there.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether...
Weird ass game. A lot of fucking hits, man.
See, we nobody with. We the ones who started with it.
Go to the stream, man.
That's how you know it.
It's been a while since I played the Reds.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
God damn, if I would have stayed up there, I would have been a touchdown. Last game I should have won, but it's okay. We're gonna win this one. Let's win this one. Let's win this one.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there on the first
Let's cook it up.
Line of scrimmage to
Cook it up.
37 on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown, 63 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Stafford. That'll be caught by Cobb. And
get him down.
It's a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. From the 30 on 2nd down, Stafford will get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal.
How did I stick hit him and he's still on court?
This is a chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Stafford. And they look up here to Allen Robinson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Man, ain't nobody got a mic today. Goddamn. Shit's boring. Nobody got a mic or what? Shit.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford.
Give me that.
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23. reception. Here's Prescott.
Ooh.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
This is what you wanted to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 9. They'll go again here with Akers. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Third down.
We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all. Because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Man open is Robinson. Touchdown, LA. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Gay. He's up and good. We are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
From the 39, Prescott. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch something.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Prescott to throw on fourth. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Excellent effort defensively. Tackle for loss goes to Leonard Floyd. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Prescott from the gun. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing, Prescott. And he just chopped that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go.
First half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, 29 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that is incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
And again, it's Prescott. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Easy work.
Let's
fucking go. Start up, man. Start up.
Taking the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
They give up the middle to Akers.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Going right back to Akers.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 21. Square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott to throw it.
Left side to Lamb.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Prescott yet again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting through there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Play action now, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Looking to throw, Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd.
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 40-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On 1st down, it's Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
But if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out there.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance of victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. Here's Prescott.
They'll roll him out right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Up the middle, here's Elliott.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
GG's, man. GG's.
First of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Prescott.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
He'll get it inside the 20. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made
Let's
at
go.
the Rams' 15-yard line. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality. And that was a quality catch right there.
And we need overtime to decide.
Oh, no.
Damn. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm gonna give you a chance, bro. I'm gonna give you a chance, man. Let's go.
So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First down, Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Explosion plays always break the back of a defense, and overtime to put him in the red zone, that was huge.
I like your description there because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make a play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
And he's brought down.
Ezekiel.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Elliott diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head, we could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there, they ran it in. And again, just a great game that we bore witness to.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now Stafford with his first throw of OT. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Stafford. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
GG's, bro.
Guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards.
Damn, you got hella lucky right there, I'll tell you that.
Back-to-back really nice plays.
You about to throw a pick right here, though.
Maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I'm going for some run or pass. I mean,
Don't do it.
Explosive play.
Do not throw it, bro.
A timeout here would be a good idea and try and get themselves settled because we're in OT. This is big time.
Don't throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely
3rd down, let's go.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Charles, you get into these real-time situations. That's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have
Gotta score.
especially in a spot as you just described. We're in OT. You've got to go to the guys you can trust, and you know they're going to make the plays. What they say?
Gotta earn that, man. You gotta earn that.
It's the Jimmies and the Joes. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
Good score.
Touchdown, Rams.
Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there.
Day is on for the point after. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
Come on. Let's work.
So we're right back where we
I'm
started.
gonna close y'all right here.
As the kick's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now in 3
Come on.
series, he's past the 30.
Let's fucking go. I'm gonna close this dude out right now.
Field position. They'll
I'm
start
close him
at
out.
32.
I'm gonna close him out right now.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Let's let it fly, man. Let's let it fly.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Ooh,
Intercepted.
good shit.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams force the turnover.
How to close it out? You got lucky.
Well, it's not very
Let's go.
often, Charles, that you and I get to see a 4th drive in overtime, but buckle up, because here we go, partner.
Well, my first thought is that apparently no one wants to win this thing, and now I'm correcting myself. I know they both want to win it, but they've gone at it so hard. Who can focus long enough to make the proper play to win this game?
And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on 1st down. Micah Parsons, the linebacker.
Fuck it, let's go overtime twice.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win,
Oh.
but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
We'll
Found
take
a
it.
little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're
let's go.
defense to stand on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them, because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On the give, this is Akers.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
132 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Taken down at the 42.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. Call it a loss of 12 that time.
What you doing there, bro? You ran backwards.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Give me that. That's GG's. GG's, man. That should have been a wrap since earlier. It's all good. We out this, man.